brand new weekend. Halloween is just around the corner, and Airship Syndicate ended up giving us a one hell of a treat because we got ourselves the expansion or the mid-season update coming with the Reaver King coming, well, tomorrow. And of course, we did get a whole bunch of information tied to that, as well as a brand new community stream. And today we're going to go over all of that. But before we get into it, I do want to give a very special thank you to everybody that is supporting up on Twitch, Patreon, and of course here on YouTube. Thank you, my dudes, and links in the description if you want to support the channel and be like all the wonderful folks. And with that, let's jump into this and discuss everything that is coming to Wayfinder. So all this information is coming from the official website. They also have a little bit of a breakdown of this over on the Discord as well. I will have a link to that for both of these if you want to check that out. But let's go ahead and jump into the main thing here, which is of course the trailer itself and the release date of October 34th for, of course, everything theme PS4, PS5. So that will be one and the same update rolling out to a model. And of course, we have a breakdown of some stuff we already have talked about and already known about, such as the 4 brand new main story quests. We have also 3 brand new side quests coming in, and also something I am very, very happy about when it comes to, of course, the brand new hunt. I was worried about it being the tree model that we saw at the Gamecom event that they had over there, as well as something I kind of guessed, and I'm happy I ended up being accurate about. We are going to be getting a brand new lock zone as well with a hollow heart. So I bet it to be once again out there in the ice area with the forests out there, the wooded forests. And of course, with that also come the hunt itself. And of course, we do got a little bit of a preview here. They have stated this is the largest hunt yet. So I'm kind of curious to see how many mechanics going to be into this, since it does seem like not only a version of the fight where you fight in the tree with the boss, but also it look like they more together at some point. So probably a lot more I get hunts coming in the future that seem to be leaning more into defeat certain enemy, cause certain stages to begin. Very similar to Ornstein and Smo from Adult, so if you're familiar with that. That would seem like that happening here, but we will see if I'm accurate on that end. And then, of course, we got the brand new hunt as well with the Reaver King coming in. And, of course, we got to talk about the weapons with him coming into play here. And also, once again, with that bot fight, it does look like it is going to be a 2-stage, like I originally get, one with him on the belt and one on foot. But when it comes to the weapon itself, we got us a couple of weapons. We got ourselves 3 new ones. We got ourselves a legacy, a sword and shield here, and of course with new weapon come brand new ability. So when it comes to the ability for this weapon, as stated here, protect the Wayfinder and all nearby ally with a damage shield, absorbing all damage and preventing impact until the shield is broken. Increase a magnitude of the shield for each late power pip consumed. So there you have it. There is going to be a new weapon for all you who want to play the more tankier characters. So hopefully that will be towards your build. And then we have our Rose and Thorn ability, which is kind of fitting that they're showing this off with a court vitamin here, because its special ability is slam into the ground, shooting thorns up from the ground in an area below the Wayfinder. We will see how big that actually ends up being. Enemy hit with the infected with Woe of Blossom for 10 seconds and take additional damage each time they are hit. So pretty much 10 seconds, look like it's gonna be a hit everything in the area, and each hit will do it on damage. So that is honestly fantastic, especially for some AoE crowd controlling, especially since I know in Melee, some enemy love forming you. And then, of course, we got our Equips weapon, and of course, they will be coming from defeating the Reaver King here. They don't actually show a photo of this in the blog post for whatever reason, but nonetheless, if you wasn't aware what it looked like, here you go. And when it comes to the ability for that weapon is, of course, it will be a throwing axe. So throw the axe to bend in a vortex in front of the Wayfinder, dealing additional damage multiple times before returning, dealing additional damage for each level of momentum consumed. So once again, there is gameplay of this out there, especially for some of the beta gameplay and stuff, since it was the weapon that was in beta, and it does seem like it's gonna operate identical to the way it did for that. So if you did try that weapon out then, will like it going to be very, very similar. And then we have Nightshade. I believe, if I remember right, let me know in the comment if I'm wrong about that, but I want to say that was the gun that came with Venomance. I could be completely wrong on that, but nonetheless, this is a brand new gun coming in for, I guess, anyone that didn't grab the higher tier, if I'm correct about that. But nonetheless, that weapon will be, of course, as you reload the gun with in-power equip. During the equip, the weapon is fully automatic. Every bullet it infuse and apply with stack of poison on hit, and poison is a small dot that will stack up to 20 times, dealing damage over 6 seconds. So there you go. If this is a new gun, there you go. If it's technically just making the gun public for everybody to then buy the higher tier, either way, I'm still happy as someone who play range. This is the weapon I'm indeed going to be going for here. And then on that little note here is, of course, the community live stream with Alec, aka Saw Scarf, here back once again to do another live stream over on Twitch and I believe YouTube as well. And also, I know last time that Scarf did that, he also did stream this on his personal channel as well. And if you already following any of them channels, you can expect to see that tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central, which is, of course, 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific. And once again, I will be covering this event. I will be there chatting with everybody and covering all the information that could come out of this, since the community event is always great. And once again, that will be happening tomorrow. Link in the description to the live stream link as well as mine if you want to check that out. And one last little footnote for this, I will be covering this into its own video because, as you can see, it's a lot, but we did also get a patch note for version 0.1.8, and there is a lot of fixes coming into this. So if you haven't already, make sure to do thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells so you don't miss out on that video. And we will go over all the details in the patch. But for now, once again, stream tomorrow for community. I will stream as well at 4 p.m. as well as the release date for the Reaver King update. So make sure you get out there, get your main story done, because the leaks for the new story content, you will have to be caught up on the main story. So be sure to get on that. But for now, I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me. And also, be sure to come on over. Check me out, twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. We are entering the end of our Halloween marathon. And, of course, we will be covering all the Wayfinder stuff over there as well tomorrow. So, be sure to come on over if you want some Wayfinder, some pumpkin carving, maybe summoning some demon with a Ouija board for Halloween. So, once again, link in the description for all that. And for now, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. And I will see you in the comments.